BYD's all-electric 5-door hatchback, the Seagull Honor Edition, is its most affordable EV, starting at 69,800 yuan, $9,650. In 2023, the Seagull sold over 280,217 units in China, making it one of BYD's best sellers. The Seagull is also known as the Dolphin Mini in the international market. Let's look at the new Honor Edition and see how it performs. First impressions. Our test car was the 405 km upper trim BYD Seagull Honor Edition, priced at 85,800 yuan, $11,850. Looking at the Seagull headlights, I can't help but think of the Lamborghini Huracan. After all, the former Lamborghini designer Wolfgang Egger designed the Seagull, hence its nickname, Lamborghini Mini. Its dimensions are 4125/1770/1570 mm, and its wheelbase is 2,700 mm. The Seagull has a large single front windscreen wiper and no rear screen wiper. It also has semi-concealed door handles and a large rear spoiler. All the panels are well aligned. The interior. Upon entering the BYD Seagull, I noticed the interior was simple yet fashionable. The design language is reminiscent of the BYD Dolphin. The interior uses a combination of cloth, leather, and hard plastics, which you would expect from an entry-level vehicle. It has a 4-way adjustable steering wheel, which is not found in the more expensive Dolphin. BYD's signature 10.1-inch rotating center screen is integrated with the D-Link system and can be operated via voice commands. The center console houses essential controls with a wireless charging pad. It supports both Bluetooth and NFC entry. The seating positions for all 4 seats are surprisingly good. There is lots of headroom and legroom. The driver's seat is covered in leather and feels comfortable. The rear seats have decent space for 2 adults. Compared to the BYD Yuan Up we tested earlier, the Seagull feels smaller and less premium. The mirror adjustment panel slopes downward towards the driver's feet, making it very hard to see from a proper seating position. So, make all the required adjustments before you start driving the car. Storage. There is no frunk. It is a subcompact hatchback, after all. The boot space is small but usable. The rear seats can be folded down for extra storage space. There is no center console storage area. Behind the wheel. The BYD Seagull Honor Edition was surprisingly fun to drive on suburban roads. At only 1,240 kilograms, it has 55 kilowatts of power and 135 Newton-meters of torque, which was quick at the traffic lights. The suspensions provided good cushioning throughout the test drive. The ride quality was well maintained, even on humps and bumps. BYD's e-Platform 3.0 has strengthened the car's rigidity. Despite the body roll, the vehicle felt confident when turning corners at higher speeds. The steering offered precision, and the vehicle remained stable while navigating. However, as found on the BYD Yuan Up, the steering felt too light, a common concern with entry-level EVs. The visibility was good throughout the car. No noticeable blind spots were found. The car does 0 to 50 km per hour in around 4.9 seconds and has a top speed of 130 km per hour. When traveling from 100 km per hour to 120 km per hour, the acceleration is relatively slow, so do not expect to effortlessly overtake other cars on the highway. When traveling above 100 km per hour, the motor noise overwhelms the music from the car stereo. Battery range. According to BYD, Seagull has a range of 405 km (CLTC) and a battery capacity of 38.88 kilowatt-hours. In the real world, this translates to roughly 320 kilometers on a single charge. Safety features. The Seagull includes safety features such as 6 airbags, rear disc brakes, an electronic parking brake, an electronic stability program, ESP, an anti-lock braking system, ABS, with electronic brake force distribution, EBD, brake assist, intelligent cruise control, rear parking sensors and cameras, and a remote smart parking assist system. Conclusion: the BYD Seagull reminded me of my first car, the Daihatsu Charade. It is small, practical, fits for adults, gets you from A to B, and, most importantly, very affordable. What is different from the BYD Seagull is its looks, and the level of comfort you get for a very low price. Not to mention how much fun you may have in the little front-wheel drive. Imagine BYD Seagull hot hatch that resembles the BYD Ocean M concept we saw at the Beijing Auto Show. The Seagull may not be made for long road trips, but it is ideal for picking up the kids, buying groceries, and going to work every day. It will make a great second car for the family. BYD is sending off an assault on internal combustion vehicles with an EV value beneath $10,000. The Seagull, Dolphin smaller than normal, is rapidly growing abroad, taking piece of the pie from mass-market automakers like Toyota. More than 280,000 Seagull EVs were sold in China last year, beating the Dolphin and Yuan in addition to Atto 3. Albeit this is BYD's least expensive vehicle, it's as yet a nice EV contrasted with some minimal expense electric vehicles in China. BYD's forceful cost cuts are stressing automakers like Passage. Passage's president Jim Farley said in the event that you can't rival Chinese OEMs. Then 20% to 30% of your income is in danger. Consequently, Portage is fostering a minimal expense EV stage to forestall falling further behind Chinese EV producers and Tesla. BYD is additionally venturing into new business sectors like extravagance and fair-size SUVs. Last month, the automaker presented its $233,000, $1,680,000 yuan, Yangwang U9 electric supercar with a 0 to 62 miles per hour run in 2.36 seconds. Subsequent to outperforming Tesla to turn into the biggest EV creator around the world before the end of last year, BYD is conveying the energy into 2024. BYD started off a cost battle with internal combustion vehicles last month with the send-off of its Qin in addition to EV, beginning at $15,200, $109,800. The Chinese automaker said the new EV formally opened. Another period of power is lower than oil.